We are living through the most confusing time in human history, a time where the rules are changing, the systems are breaking, and the future feels impossible to predict. Just a few decades ago, life was simple. You studied, you got a job, you built a stable future, but today that path is disappearing. Artificial intelligence is rising, jobs are becoming uncertain. Truth itself is under attack. So the real question is, how do you survive in a world that no longer makes sense? In 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, Yuval Noah Harari gives us powerful answers. Not predictions, but lessons. Lessons that can help you stay relevant, stay intelligent, and stay human in the age of machines. Lesson 1. The world is running on systems no one understands. Take a moment and think about this. Do you really understand how the modern world works? Your bank, your smartphone, the internet, the global economy? Most people don't, and that's the problem. Today, the world is run by extremely complex systems. Financial markets are controlled by algorithms. Social media feeds are designed by artificial intelligence. Even political campaigns are influenced by data models. And here's the scary part. Even the people in charge don't fully understand these systems anymore. Governments are slowly losing control, and when leaders don't understand the system, they can't protect the people. This creates fear, and when people feel lost, they start making emotional decisions instead of rational ones. Lesson 2. The biggest fear: becoming useless. In the past, workers feared exploitation. They feared being underpaid, overworked, controlled. But today, a new fear is rising, the fear of becoming irrelevant. Because for the first time in history, machines are not just replacing muscle, they are replacing the mind. Think about it. AI can now write, analyze, diagnose diseases, even create art. Jobs that once required intelligence are no longer safe. And this creates a dangerous possibility, a world where millions of people have nothing valuable to offer the economy, not because they are lazy, but because machines are simply better. This is not science fiction, it's already happening, and no one truly knows how to stop it. Lesson 3. Globalization is testing human identity. We are more connected than ever before. You can talk to anyone, anywhere, instantly. But connection doesn't always create unity. Sometimes it creates conflict, because when different cultures collide, questions arise. Who are we? What do we believe? What should change? And what should stay? This is especially visible in immigration debates. Some people believe newcomers must fully adapt. Others believe diversity should be protected. But both sides are reacting from fear. Fear of losing identity. Fear of losing control. And when fear drives the conversation, logic disappears. The lesson? The modern world is too complex for simple answers. Lesson 4. Terrorism is a psychological weapon. Let's talk about fear. Every year, far more people die in car accidents than in terrorist attacks, and yet people are terrified of terrorism. Why? Because terrorism is not about numbers, it's about impact, it's about attention. A small group creates a shocking event, the media spreads it across the world, and suddenly millions of people feel unsafe. Terrorists don't need to destroy a country, they just need to control its emotions. And when powerful nations react with anger and fear, they often cause more damage themselves. That's how terrorism wins, not through strength, but through manipulation. Lesson 5. You don't know as much as you think. Here's an uncomfortable truth. You don't understand the world as much as you think you do, and neither does anyone else. And this is called the knowledge illusion. We live in a society where knowledge is shared. You rely on experts, on systems, on other people, but your brain tricks you into thinking that knowledge is yours, that you understand everything, until someone asks you to explain it, and suddenly you realize you can't. This becomes dangerous when people form strong opinions without real understanding, and because confidence without knowledge leads to poor decisions. And in today's world, that can affect millions of lives. Lesson 6. Education is broken. The education system was designed for a different world, a world where information was rare. Back then, memorizing facts made sense. But today, information is everywhere. You carry it in your pocket. The real challenge is not finding information, it's knowing what to trust, because we are surrounded by fake news, manipulation, endless noise. So the question is no longer, what should we learn, but rather, how do we think? Children today don't need more information. They need clarity. They need critical thinking. They need the ability to adapt, because the future will change faster than anything we've seen before. Final message. The future is uncertain. That's the truth. No one knows exactly what will happen. Not politicians, not scientists, not even the most powerful leaders. But uncertainty is not weakness. It's reality. And the people who survive will not be the strongest or the smartest, but the most adaptable, the ones who can learn, unlearn, and relearn, the ones who can stay calm. In a world full of chaos, the future is not something you wait for, it's something you prepare for. So the question is, are you ready? Are you